good morning, everyone. Today I'm Ang Jiaxuan from Group 11, and today we have with us here our group leader Wen Xing, and then we have Ming Xian, Lidian, and Hazel with us. So today I would kind of tell you what are the seller's basic information, the SWOT analysis, and the story of digital transformation of this company. So for the first slide here, we have the seller's information. So on the picture on the left side, we have one of the co-founder, which is Emily, and the right side, Joey. So this company named selfsupply.com is actually established in July 2021, which is during the COVID-19 phase, and they focus on selling candles, concrete candle holders, tote bag, DIY candle kit, which is their first product that they launched on Shopee. Next, thank you. So for the SWOT analysis, some of the internal factors that actually affect company is the strength. So they have a very loyal customer base. So according to the seller, most of the customer will actually perform a purchase after getting the product because they have quite a few scents to explore with, like yang yang, lavender, rosemary, and all of the scents are actually like help to soothe, relieve stress or like anxiety. Other than that, the other strength is they provide variety of products like what I mentioned just now, candle kit, candle holder, tote bags, and all that. Other than that, they also clear about the demographic of the customers. So on the platform that they are using, Instagram, they actually can know who are the followers, what are their age group, and what are the gender, and they can put out advertisement more accurately to the targeted customer groups. So for the weakness, they actually have a higher cost of raw material because they wanted to use the best quality products, and they're using soy wax imported from America. Other than that, the essential oil that they're using are also carbon free. So the second weakness is they didn't have enough full-time committed workers. So during seasonal holidays, it can be a bit hard for them to juggle between the orders on Shopee and bulk orders, and that leads to the third weakness, which is problem handling the logistic for bulk orders because they didn't get to have like one specific logistic provider that they really trust. So they actually send out the bulk orders by themselves to different states so that can increase the cost and reduce some of the profits. So for the external factors that affect the company is opportunity and threats. So for the opportunity, they are very lucky to have collaboration with some of the very well-known companies like Monkey. So Monkey is a brand that's from Sweden, and when they open up the store in Malaysia Pavilion, they actually collab with selfsupply.com. Other than that, they also have competitive advantage compared to others, which is they are only using environmental friendly products. So for the soy wax that they're using, the wooden wicks, the container of the candles are actually like tea caddies, which is reused, and the wrapping for shipment is also like paper based, not like plastic based. So the threats of the company is they didn't have their own physical stores, and that can actually scare off some of the customers because some of them actually get allergic to certain kind of smell, and without having the opportunity to feel and touch, they can actually get pretty reluctant to purchase some of the very expensive candles on the platform. And the other threat is sellers are able to provide a similar product with a lower price range. Next slide, please. So from the picture here, we can actually notice that for a candle which is 145 grams, they are selling it at $50, and other seller which is selling their product that weighs 140 grams, they can actually made it to 4 ringgit and 20 cents. So for the story of digital transformation, Joey actually started a mini store at her place during her university life that allow the customer to feel and touch the product that they're selling at that moment, which is phone case. But after graduation and COVID-19 arrived in Malaysia, Joey thought that having business on digital platform instead of physical shops can be very good. So their company launched their first product, which is a DIY kit for making candles on Shopee in the year of 2021. So some of the benefits that you can enjoy, the ecosystem that Shopee provided to other sellers, and they doesn't need to spend tons of money to rent and renovate the whole place. And different platform actually provide the company added value. So for Instagram, they can actually know the demographic of the customers and launch advertisement to target certain customer groups that they want. And for Shopee, it helps the company to keep track of the transaction histories and creating invoice automatically when a customer drops a order on their shop. And that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Hazel, and now I'm going to present the pest analysis. So, firstly, for the political, to comply with the law in our country, Malaysia, there's actually a series of guidelines on those prohibited and restricted items that has been provided by Shopee that every Shopee sellers should follow, including the business owner of selfsupply.com. And if the selling item violates the law, it is also deemed violates the Shopee's policies, and so the products will be taken down. It will be permanently removed from Shopee, and of course the seller will get notified after that. And in future, the seller might want to participate in Shopee's additional campaign that can assist the economic growth of various enterprises with the aid of partnerships with the government. And next, economical. The consumer confidence index increases. This is because the Shopee has been providing the Shopee guarantee service for all kinds of payments made in the app. The consumer's purchasing power also increases because the installment function was launched by Shopee. And during the public holidays or festival seasons, the sales will increase because customers get to customize their candle. For social, selfsupply.com also collaborate with clientele to expand their business's market. And they sometimes will collaborate with different industries and organize pop-up events or workshops. Their candles can be shipped nationwide for regular orders, and for bulk orders, the seller only can deliver to the customers from a selected region, and most are the states in Peninsular Malaysia. And the targeted customers are usually who are interested in lifestyle improvement. Most customers are women who age 25 and above. and their first-time orders are usually placed offline. Then the repeat orders are placed online. And lastly, for the technological of selfsupply.com, installment for purchasing the product is available ever since as Pay Later was launched by Shopee. Besides Shopee Express, the seller also uses other services apps such as the Grab or Lalamove to deliver their products when it is requested by customers. And except for cash on delivery, there are multiple payment methods which are used and accepted by the sellers, such as Shopee Pay, online banking, Maybank to You, credit card, debit cards, and so on. And the company uses more organic waxes such as beeswax or soy wax that are imported from the United States. Each product has a different packaging and is unique to attract the attention from the customers. And yeah, that's it for the pest analysis. Now I'm going to pass the next section for another member.
I'm Honey Sands, and now I would like to present the key success factors for self-supply.com digital transformation to continue success in their business. So platform support is one of the factors. Self-supply.com chose Instagram and Shopee as their platform to do the business, but they focus more on using the Shopee platform as business development. Shopee platform has provided customer service to both buyers and sellers. According to the interview with Joy, she mentioned that she has used the seller support from customer service team and it was helped her a lot since while she started her business at the beginning. She has faced issues in products rating, shipment problem, and product deactivated by Shopee system. During this kind of problems, she will email the problem with provide the documents like screenshot to the customer service team. Then the problem will be solved by customer service team. Besides, the seller has access to the integrated logistics system that Shopee provided to the sellers such as J&T Express and Shopee Express. Those logistic companies will retrieve the parcels from the Shopee's drop-off point and deliver them to the buyers directly. Actually, Shopee has provided Shopee Seller Education Hub to the sellers to share them the ways to master e-commerce selling, but the employee of selfsupply.com didn't do any webinars or courses provided by Shopee Seller Education Hub. They just step by step follow the instruction that provided by Shopee to create a business platform in Shopee. And also Joy mentioned that it was difficult when starting the business as she has to face different issues such as damaged goods because she was sell candles and it was easily damaged during transportation. Hence, she tried to change the delivery partner to overcome this kind of problem. Next is digital infrastructure. Unfortunately, self-supply.com does not apply any digital infrastructure for their business. However, Joey mentioned that by using TikTok and Instagram Reels can ensure that she was aligned with the latest digital technologies and trends. By leveraging the power of short-form video content, influencer marketing, and social media algorithms, she can reach a wider audience and promote their brand in a more engaging and effective way. TikTok and Instagram Reels offer unique features that allow users to create engaging and visually appealing videos, and their algorithms help to promote content that resonates with their audience. Both become important players in the social media landscape, and their popularity is likely to continue in the years to come as this platform evolve and new features are introduced, they will continue to offer opportunities for creative self-expression and marketing. That's why Joey used TikTok and Instagram Reels to align herself with the latest digital technologies and trends. And Joey's perfection in same-site network effect of Shopee and Instagram to her company. She mentioned that Shopee and Instagram actually are collaborating together. For the example, the Instagram attracts users with advertising to let the users visit Shopee to do the purchasing. It means Shopee is a marketplace to let the consumer do the purchasing, and Instagram will assist Shopee to attract more consumers visit the seller's shop to purchase something that interests. So for the cross-site network effect of Shopee and Instagram to self-supply, Joey mentioned that she have to get experience and the review from consumers in Shopee, or else her products will not show at the bottom of searching, and consumer will difficult to find her products unless her products are top sales or have the good rating and review. Okay, so compared with her competitors, first, it was more challenging to hit the target market. Otherwise, Instagram doesn't have rating and review function or show the top sales or the bottom of website. Instagram provides service of advertising which sellers decide on budget for the advertising campaign and set a bit of advertising placement. Once done the advertising, then can launch the campaign and the advertising of the seller's products, and the shops will then appear as pop-up when user browse Instagram, either as a story or post. So that's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter to continue.
Regarding payment, the business owner Miss Joey said that she majorly relies on Shopee Pay. This is because both parties can mutually gain benefits from it. They can gain Shopee coins after completing an order. Miss Joy also mentioned that the reason she chose Shopee Pay is that it also allows customers to buy using installment method. Then there are multiple payment methods which are used and accepted by the users, including Shopee Pay. This can save her a lot from worrying about customers not paying for their orders. And Miss Joey does not prefer cash on delivery method because it is hard for her to manage. And she also offers other payment methods and alternative logistic solutions such as Grab and Lalamove to ship the parcels to her customers. This would be easier for her as she can discuss the time with her customers and choose the most preferable and suitable time when she is home. Miss Joey also agreed with the statement asked in our interview that it is better for customers to pay using online methods. And she kept on emphasizing that there are black and white documents. The history of orders will always be there, as they have already recorded by the time the orders were placed. So using Shopee Pay is considered as safe. Miss Joy also said that bulk orders are commonly placed through WhatsApp by some companies like Monkey and CHJ Moto. More often, the orders will be shipped directly to the company's address. Okay, when asked about the logistic companies that Miss Joey is working with, she answered Shopee Express. Shopee Express is known for being able to deliver orders without upfront payment and for its fast delivery time. And besides that, another logistic company that she would choose would be DHL Express. She does not provide self-delivery services for regular orders. However, on a bulk order basis, she would deliver those orders by herself during her free time and on time as she promised to a customer. We asked Miss Joey about the whole logistic process. She answered in a very simple way. Once receiving the order from Shopee, she will start to pack the products purchased by the customers into a parcel, and then she will drop them at the nearest mailbox, which we assume that she means the courier service station. She had delivered those bulk orders to Penang and Ipoh. From here, we know that Miss Jo is a very responsible seller that try her best to ensure all her products will safely arrive in customers' hands. So, yeah, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Lillian and I'm now going to proceed with the session of Big Data and Cloud Computing. So according to Miss Joey, she actually have the Excel to jot down her transaction data of her customers only instead of any Google Excel sheet or Google Drive, as she thinks that it could be less necessary to create a new database or Google Drive to keep track of all the transaction data, since they have less variety of the product and they might be able to handle all the customers and also all the data by only hiring an accountant to do the accounting stuff and also auditing stuff. So other than that, Ms. Joey also said that they relies on Shopee sales records that will automate the average age range of their customers as well as their preference, such as the color, the smell, the shape, and so on. For example, the Shopee sales record, which is the automated database, will show the preference of her customers and what they don't. On the other hand, the customers' loyalties will be increased at the same time because from this, Miss Joey will be able to know what products should her produce to follow the preference of her customers, and so that the customers will be able to get their desirable items here. Last but not least, for this session, Miss Joey also used Instagram automatic statistics to understand her targeted customers and make decisions related to company operations. So for availability of skills, talents, and training, Miss Joey said that they actually didn't attend any course before and while setting up the business, as 3 of them, which are both of the founders and also the part-timer, they don't have any course and learning this thing, but then they actually learn to make these products on YouTube and TikTok during the pandemic. So for Miss Joey, she's actually doing her final project at that during the pandemic time. So she felt that she's quite boring, and she learned how to make candles and turn her hobby into business during the pandemic time. So Miss Joey also said that she's actually growing up together with her employees through the experience that they gain. For example, Miss Joey mostly went to pop-up market, so every pop-up market helped her to improve a lot. For example, she's actually poor in speaking Bahasa Malaysia, But then most of the customers, approximately around 70%, they are actually Malays. So Miss Joey forced to speak Malay so that they might feel more friendly while communicating with Miss Joey. So this is how Miss Joey trained herself and also her employees through every pop-up market and also all the related events. We also asked Miss Joey about how actually they learned the skills to make the terrazzo coasters and also the ingredients and ratio of making cedar candles. So actually the terrazzo coasters are made by another co-founder who will be Emily. So same as Miss Joey, she learned it through YouTube, TikTok. So they're actually having the same hobby, which is making candles, and they turned their interest into a business during the pandemic time. So for the cedar candles, Miss Joey said that her ingredients are actually soy wax that imported from US. So she makes it bee wax, so it will be quite organic for this product. Finally, the skills that make Miss Joey's company to grow and having 11 gram followers on Instagram and 3.6k of followers on Shopee will be Instagram Reels, posts and advertisings, which help Miss Joey a lot in growing up her company and also gaining exposure through advertising, as Miss Joey will collaborate with those local brands such as Hanya, Wonderlust Co., which is they are from the different industry. So Miss Joey also felt that it is very helpful and beneficial when they went to the pop-up market, as it will help them to gain followers and also exposure. So it is all from me, and I'll pass to the next floor.
Morning, I am Wen-Xin. My part is talking about government support and policy. Due to that did not participate any government program, so I will introduce Shopee policy and the benefits. The first is Shopee has a rule that all local marketplace seller can get to enjoy 0% registration fee and 0 listing fee. So the cost of listing on Shopee is very low. After that, for a store that is just starting business, a customer may be worried about cheater. So Shopee created provide a platform for seller and buyer to trust each other and conduct transaction, so that seller can smoothly receive the first order of business. The next slide is about cooperation. Since company cooperation with many different industries, so they can reach out to different customers. The second benefit is collect the differentiation of various customers at different plans, because they hold many activities in different plans. In the end, Mr. Joey said that the company still mainly sells made out tests. The workshop of any corporation activity is just an add-on thing. And the workshop is an activity to let the brand can appear in people's eyes. And it is a means to enhance the public impression of the brand and also potential customer. That is all our part. Thank you.